James.
Woo!
Thank you, and good morning, everybody. So I am at an age now where a lot of my really close friends, they're not only getting married, they've actually been married for a little while now, and they're starting to have kids. And that has actually had a very profound effect on me that I never would have expected. And it's not that I want to have kids myself in the near or even really distant future. That's a pipe dream. But it has sort of given me an entirely new perspective on the child-parent relationship, because I'm forced to interact with these kids for no other reason than if I want to hang out with my friends now, it's just sort of a package deal. I can't really get one without the other anymore. And so I'm seeing this, and it's made me realize that I just feel so sorry for them as parents, and really any parent in general. That's like this new perspective that I have, because kids are awful. They really are just so terrible. And it's like, it used to be that whenever I would see like a grown-up that was like yelling at a little kid or being violent with them in public, I would always just judge that adult in my mind, like, what sick person that is. How could they do that? Now, 100%, I am behind the parents. It doesn't matter what they do, they have my full backing and faith and credit. I am with them 100%, because kids are terrible little people. They're malevolent beasts. Like, I was having lunch at with my friend at her apartment, and we were sitting in the kitchen at the table, just sort of talking, having a lovely time, and her little boy comes into the room, and he's half naked from the waist down, and he toddles his way into the middle of the room, and he just announces, "I have to go potty." Then he shits right in the middle of the floor. Just like that. Stands there, looks her straight in the eye. Like, I got your attention now? Good. Boom! And I'm just speechless. I'm staring at this in horror. Like, wow, I can't believe I'm just seeing this. And I turn to her, and she just, she shrugs it off. Like, oh, well, whatever, that's why I love wet wipes so much. I'm like, oh, yeah, but I'm thinking, my God, if this kid taking a dump in the middle of the floor is just a shruggable offense, what kind of horrors has she bared witness to? She's like a soldier who's become numb to the brutality of war. Well, just another severed head. What are you gonna do? I feel so sorry for parents. Like, now when I'm standing in a McDonald's and I see a father and he's shaking his kid for misbehaving in line, now I just think, oh my God, that poor man. What is he going through? Because me, I'd be losing my mind all the time. Like, that's how much restraint he has for just shaking that kid. Because I'd be screaming, what have you done to me? Why can't you? I just want a hamburger. Can't you give me that much, you little monster? But it's a whole new perspective. I feel sorry for all parents, especially mine. That's like the biggest revelation that I've gotten out of all of this, because my parents had to raise me. What a thankless nightmare that must have been. And quite frankly, it really still is. Not much that's changed between now and then. I'm standing here now, clearly. But I mean, that's a long and traumatic road of just so many instances of pain. Like, there's once I actually threw up into my mother's mouth. Yes, that happened. And I still cringe to this day when I think about it, but her, not even fazed by it. To her, that's just a shruggable offense. That's my time, everybody. Thank you.
Woo!
For James Bowles.